KISA! Welcome to our last monthly updates from 2016. So my name is Jean-Pierre, I'm the current president of ICX in France, and next to me...
I'm Nicte, and I'm the current MCVP ICX of France, and now we're going to give you some updates about some of the most important things happening in our federation.
So let's start with Winter Peak.
Yeah, so as most of you may know, or all of you may know, we also now have the Winter Peak Challenge, and as to now, Tuesday 13th, we have 4 last teams competing for the throne. We have Lille in the north versus Strasbourg in the east. We have Toulouse in the south versus Rennes in the west. And but remember that all these we're doing with the cooperation of all the LCs. So each of those 4 LCs are working with their team of LCs, and each of the LCs can help the team to get to the throne. And the only thing that you have to do is approve EPs, and in the end we will see who's the one winning to get the throne. Yeah, that's for the Winter Peak Challenge.
Great. And I know that I saw something about a new process for OGX, a new system called HubSpot. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we have HubSpot, both not only in ICX but also in OGX. Okay. It's a tool that we're using in both operations. So in the case of OGX, almost all the LCs are there already, and yeah, it's the main tool that we're using to track all the EP leads that we're getting, to make sure that all of them have their answer and that go for an exchange. Yeah, so and we're also using it to track our team members, and it's also connected to the Let Nurturing and the next Get Responsory. And in the case of ICX, we're using it to track also all of interactions that we're doing with all our partners, because we want to be more professional, also know what's happening in each of the partnerships that we want to create. So that's super important tools that we're using in both operations areas. And if you're a team member and you're not there, or your LC is still not there, check with your VP operations, ICX or OGX, because all of you have to be there.
That's great, that's awesome. So you present us about the Winter Peak, so focus on the exchange, about a new process and a new system. So tell us a little bit about what you were doing last week. You went abroad. Where?
Yeah, I went to Bratislava, and there was an operation summit. It was the first operation summit of Europe, and there we gathered at around 50 MCVPs operations, which is ICX or OGX, and we were working on creating strategies for our 3 products for Europe. And the idea is to increase the exchanges among the region, among Europe, for summer peak. So for the next month we will be working on putting in place all the things that we created, and we will be incorporating into our replanning for summer peak. It was super awesome.
That's awesome.
So and you were also abroad. It wasn't only me. You went also to represent ICX in France.
It's true. I was in Austria. I was in Vienna, to be more specific. We were gathering for the MCP, so the President European Summit, happening in Vienna. We went in the UN headquarters, but more important than anything, we received the strategies and the global direction of ICX International, that was there present, working with us during 1 week.
But something else happened when you were there. Something else happened here.
Something really special happened when I was not there, and I was tracking online. So as you might know, we have 2 new members in the team. Oh, is that awesome, no?
Yeah, where are they from?
So one from Brazil, Barbara, MCVPTM, and the other one from Romanian, half Hungarian, MCVP OD. So yes, they will join us in January, guys.
And then, so what's after now that they have recruited, what's gonna happen like in the next one?
Okay, what are the next focus? So we talk about the past. Let's talk about the future. What are the things coming on January? So guys, there is 3 main things happening. So of course, plus the Winter Peak. So in one hand we have the recruitment. Some of you might recruit new members for the second semester. So Barbara is working in synergy with marketing to create all the recruitment campaign. Secondly, we have the planning and replanning of your LCs. So as you know, you plan at the beginning of the year for all the year, and then some things happen, some didn't. So now it's time to rectify that to make sure that you achieve your final goal. So that's why we have the replanning. So Susanna is working in framework, and she will be delivering before the end of this year. So you can go through that replanning process or planning if it's the beginning of your term on Journey. So these are the two main things happening, plus we have a special event happening. We have the MCP elections and functional summits.
Woo!
So I have next to me the person responsible for the whole logistic of these two events. So that's awesome. As you know, MCP elections means that I will have a successor. And this is happening on the 14th and 15th of January. Nikti already released the application form, so you can already register. Please register if you didn't yet. So that's it, Nikti, regarding news.
Yeah, isn't it awesome? And a lot of things are coming from now on, of course. But for now, we wish you that you enjoy also your holidays. And well, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, guys!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Let's make a lot of exchange this year!
Yes! Let's have a lot of approved. And guys, next updates next month. So enjoy your holidays. Bye!
Bye!